The punter, Bradley Pinion, will handle kickoff duties. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
RPO, quick throw, grabbed by Wilson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
They go play action now. Ritter. Off he goes.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Roll. Ready.
They will run it over center with Hall. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
I'm not sure if there's anything more enjoyable for a football player than playing a game in the snow. And something for us to keep in mind throughout the rest of the day is typically the advantage is in the favor of the offense. You know where you're going. You know where the cuts are going to come. The defense has to react to you. Can they find a way to take advantage?
Hawk 70. Ready.
They'll try to throw for it with Ritter. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. From the gun, here is Penix. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Mosley. And the defense comes up with the first points of this one. It is a pick 6 to make it a 6-0 lead.
And, Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick 6.
So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. He'll get this to McLeod. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. From the gun, it's Penix. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up fourth down. And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's hauled. And he'll work his way forward to about the 21. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Ready? Cougar 19.
They go play action with Ritter. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. That one on target to Williams. He's got it.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. So we are through one on Sunday Night Football. 7-0 is our score. More from MetLife Stadium after this.
Let's go now. Check, smash.
They put Wilson in motion.
Riggs. Panther 11.
Now Ritter to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to be intercepted. A.J. Terrell has it.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
70 Lions. Go.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Another run here for Robinson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
On 3rd down, Penix. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Come on. Set.
On 1st down, it's Ritter. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Ritter. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. A run here with Hall. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's incomplete. Daring Hall on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. On 1st and 10, it's Penix. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
So the receiver does everything right, except for the most important part. He runs a nice route, great separation downfield, but now you just got to finish that thing off with a catch.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. Here's 1st and 10. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. On the give, it's Robinson. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
He finds Darnell Mooney for the catch. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll run with Robinson. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Chuck Clark. And the Jets are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. On 1st and 10, it's Ritter. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Breece Hall, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Ritter. That's caught by the tight end, Tyler Conklin. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a 1st down. From the gun, it's Ritter. That's going to be intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Penix. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away. We'll go down as an incompletion. Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. Open man downfield. That's London. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not. And when he throws it, catch it.
That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
That ties the game at 7. Gregory Kenyon set to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return starts from the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Throwing now. Ritter on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw is Ritter. Working free downfield. It is Williams. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
He'll get it inside the 20. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Back to throw, Ritter. This is hot toward the side of the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. These kicks not a given in the snow, but this one is good. And the Jets will move out to a 14-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, it's Williams. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. To throw is Penix. He fires downfield for Pitts. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Again, working deep downfield. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone, inside the 20. A huge play just before the half. 54 yards. Throwing now, Penix on first down. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. Jets are going to use their third and final timeout here. The Falcons sending out the field goal unit. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. Through the falling snow, the kick is good. And the Falcons are back within 4 at 14-10. Final second now of this first half as this one is away. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
79 Bronco. Warrior 70. Shut up.
Here's Ritter. He'll air it out. Deep for Wilson. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And this will be recovered by the offense, so they avoid the catastrophe of a finish. Time runs out, and that's the end of the first half. All right, Coach, thank you. The snow continuing to fall as we ready ourselves for the second half to follow. Well, this snow not abating at all. If anything, might be coming down a little bit harder as we are underway here in the third. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is passed.
They're on 41-yard line.
On the jump.
1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
Plant. It's Penix. That'll be caught. It's Tyler Algier. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That'll be a gain of 20, much of it coming after the catch as they pick up the first down. On play action, Penix. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Mosley. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Jets take over first and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Shotgun snap and a give to Hall. And he will wiggle his way forward for a gain of a couple.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Second down and 8.
Go! 1918! Set go!
Throwing is Ritter. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
That's to the left side, pulled in by Conklin. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
65 cat! Come 19! Come 19!
They'll try to throw for it with Ritter. That's taken in.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Here we go, set! Panther 60! Panther 60! Go!
They go play action with Ritter. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
And a nice game, getting this to about the 23-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We saw a great example of it here. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
On second. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
Through the first half, it was clear. This pass protection, this offensive line unit, they were clearly up for the challenge. The pass rush was non-existent. But here in the second half, you can sense a little bit more urgency. You can see them start playing with a little more speed and intensity, and it pays off there with their first sack of the day.
Now Penix on third and long. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Ball security, a must in these conditions. Fair catch called for and taken without issue. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now Ritter. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They go play action now. Ritter. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A give. Here's Hall. A hit, and he has lost the football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up. Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go.
Here's Ritter to throw. A pass caught right side by Conklin. 13 yards on the catch there, and the Jets have a first down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. The handoff. Here comes Hall. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal. It's inside the 10. Down to the 7-yard line.
60 by 6.
Ritter. He'll get this out to his running back.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Now, Ritter to throw on 2nd down. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Touchdown, New York. 2nd touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. Zerline's kick, up and good. And the Jets are out to a 21-10 lead. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. That's caught right side. It's London. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Throwing is Penix. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here now, 3rd and 5. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix. Open man is Mooney. He's got it. It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, Atlanta.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks, and at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Again, it's Penix. He fires downfield for Pitts. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense.
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Mosley.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Off the fake, here's Ritter. Off-balance throw, it's complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw, Ritter. And that one incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. Now it's going to be 3rd down. From the gun, it's Ritter. He's got his man, complete to Wilson. And he's into the end zone. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. Extra point try now for Zerline. He gets it to go. And the Jets will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. Williams now to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. And the lefty panics on 1st down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier. Nice job by the defense there, stopping them short on 3rd down. Brings up 4th, but Mike, honestly, I don't think there's much decision to be made. He's got to keep his offense out there. They need to come away with points. Find themselves down multiple scores in this one. They're going to have to maximize these possessions. You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Now he'll run it. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. A give up the middle with Hall. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. On 1st down, they go right back to Hall. And he'll be taken down. 2 yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal. They'll run. It's Hall. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Zerline's kick. Up and good. And the Jets tack on 1 more to their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here's Williams on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. We'll go play action now with Penix. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up third and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
Pitts is the man in motion. From the gun, it's Penix. Throw over the middle, caught by London. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down. So this one in the win column for the Jets. And it is their third consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Jets.